Hi, this is Mike Walker with another Tech Tips Tuesday. I wanted to again continue with what I've been trying to do, which is show you different products that we already have or that we already have available to us through GRAR. One of them, and obviously, is this active key. And what it allows you to do, obviously, is access the lock boxes. But it also has a security feature in there that I just found recently that I'd like to show you. In the lower right-hand corner, there's a button called GE. What will happen is if you press and hold GE after you've set up your contact people, it will send a private message to them. Sends it via email and uses the same cell signal that we currently use to access the lock boxes. So in a potential situation where you might not feel comfortable with who you're with or where you're at or what have you, and you want to have somebody contact you, you can set those up ahead of time. So I'll show you how we go ahead and do that. When you go into GE Security, you log in. You have to use your username and a password, and we'll click Submit here. Once we click on Submit, it will open up a new window. And basically, I clicked on Home. There we go. I clicked on Home, and then I go into Settings. When I go into Settings, on the left-hand side, it's got Active eKey Settings, Active eKey Alerts. So what you do is go to Active eKey Alerts, and it may be on disabled, but if you click Enable Service, you can click Enable Service, and then you can add up to 3 contact names and email addresses for this service. Now I've just done my email and my text message email, which essentially is sent through Verizon and would send it to my text message. So you may not be or have somebody that's connected to email every second of the day. You can then instead find out what their text message email is going to be, and it will text them as well as email them. Then you put in a custom message. Hi, this is Michael Walker. It is important that you call me at 721-9857 right away. When we click on Save, it will now enable that contact. Now, if I go back and I click and hold on this GE button, what will happen, and you may not be able to read it, well, maybe you will. Press and hold on the GE, and it's sending an alert, and it just said alert is sent. Now you may have that in your hand, you may have it in your pocket, you may memorize where the GE is, but what essentially will happen is on your BlackBerry, there's the email that basically came in to my eKey. So it said here, eKey alert, and it's going to be very hard to read, and I apologize for that, but it just says on the screen, you know, this is Michael Walker, and you really can't read it. But anyways, it says on the screen, contact me right away. And then in a moment, I will get a text message, a different tone, which will send me the text message stating the same information. Well, actually, it's sending it to my wife now because I set up her phone number. But anyways, it's a great feature that's already included in our Active Key subscription service. I certainly recommend that you enable it and have yet another way of protecting yourself. You may put your broker's email on there or your broker's contact information or what have you so that he gets contacted. Anybody that you know has their phone with them, because sometimes just a phone call is enough to scare people away from doing anything stupid. Thanks a lot. Take care.